Hi guys, this is Starcraft and welcome to the fifth match. Let's have the countdown to 1-0. This is going to be the final match, going to be played on Allegro between Soma and Ssak TVZ. Um, to be honest, this group, today's matches was not very interesting for me. I mean, both in terms of quality and in terms of matchups. We're going to be having this final TVZ to see who's going to make it out alive with JYJ. If we have two Terrans out of this group, it's gonna be well. Anyways, it doesn't really matter to me because we don't have Protoss. I mean, Rune was very disappointing in this group. I mean, if Rune makes it out of this group, I'll be very ashamed with his performance. So it's probably better to have another player who is more qualified. And to be honest, none of the players who they really show that they are just on top of the games. I mean, even JYJ, he wins because of superior mechanics and decision making when compared to Soma and Ssak. But even so, his gameplay didn't show that they were stellar. I mean, they were not like superstars. So, anyways, we hope we have more good games in tomorrow's group F. So tomorrow's gonna be Soki, Movie, Mong, and JD. So Mong, not a very interesting player, very dull. Movie is also dull. Soki is quite a good Zerg, so we're going to be looking forward to Soki versus Jaedong. I mean, Jaedong in tomorrow's match, Jaedong is tier 4, but I feel, I mean, watching his recent stream, I mean, I feel that he's probably up there with Soki. So let's see how that's going to be tomorrow. Anyways, back to this game. Looks like, was it 12 hatchery? Yeah, 12 hatch for Soma going up, and kind of unfortunate for him, his opponent is very close. Hello neighbors, that's gonna be Ssak at the bottom right corner of the map in the red color, and his forward barracks is gonna be giving a lot of problems for Soma, I feel. If it gets completed on time before this drone try to do any kind of shenanigans, he's gonna try to hit the SCV. Another SCV is coming out just to support. And is this command center going to complete without any issue? Let's see. And that SCV is quite damaged, 30 health. I think that's okay for now. Still no scout yet from Ssak. He's gonna be trying to go out. I mean, Soma is faking. It looks like there's like a 4-2 or something like that because he's microing so aggressively with his drone, but there's nothing. It's just you know, it's just a very standard 12 hatchery and then the spawning pool. But anyways, looks like Sak's gonna just go ahead and without even scouting go for command center right after his 2 supply depot and his barracks is over. So this is going to drag more into the long game, I feel. Alright, before this game gets heat up, let me just read a couple of advertisements. So if you can take a look at the video description, I have provided 3 links. The first one is get me coffee link. So if you kind of like my casts or don't like my casts and you have some, you know, rooms for it to improve, you know, just feel free to support me by buying me a coffee, as the link says. You can use your credit card or your PayPal account, and that will be really appreciated. Of course, I will still cast all of these games because I love broodwar. But more importantly, I love Protoss. Don't forget, I don't love broodwar as much as I love Protoss. So give me Protoss any days, and I will be casting for you until, you know, the end of time. Give me TVZ, and I will say no thanks. But anyway, so that's the first link. The second link is the group Broodwar Forever on Facebook. Please feel free to join. In case, you know, we lose contact with this channel in the future, we will have a way to kind of talk about games and you know, just, you know, discuss the results and, you know, commentate ourselves. And the third link is a link to my main Starcraft channel that is going to just share interesting Starcraft videos, but not pro gamers. Okay, so it's just me playing or maybe some other thing, but definitely not Korean pro gamers. So, you know, if you feel like you want to support me, please go ahead and subscribe to that channel. The link is in the video description. Anyways, back to the games. So the Spire is near completion and Zerling speed is done. Now for Soma is going to be taking his hatchery at the top left corner of the map, 10 o'clock position. Some Zerglings are going out, a set of 6 Zerglings. And they're going to try to hit this base, but nope. Nothing is of value. So Very interesting. It looks like it's gonna be a Valkyrie build, as the Korean commentator was pointing out. One barracks, one gateway. Sorry, one barracks, one gateway. One barracks, one factory immediately going for starport and producing Valkyries and engineering by Anturis to be followed later. So let's see if that is going to be playing out. And that Zerling is just checking what is. So this is not a Valkyrie build. This is going to be a drop. No, that's not. That can't possibly be a drop because mutas are coming. So how can you have a drop, and you be like, hello mutas, and then you know your drop will be just dead. But anyways, these vouchers gonna be coming out, and with speed I feel at some point. But Zergling is, do they have speed on the Zerglings? No speed. So Zergling with no speed is gonna be coming out. So I like this move from Ssak, just delaying the vouchers until you get 2 and you get speed. But on the flip side, he's going to be facing up against mutas, and those mutas have to be kind of swayed back here to kind of help defend this base against those vultures, and those vultures are going to be going up where? It's a game of cat and mouse. You see vultures coming out, coming in, and it's the same with the mutas. And now it looks like the mutas are going to find the vultures again, but so slow. Mutas is so slow, and immediately going for the queen's nest already. So maybe it looks like Soma is not going to invest much into mutas. He's just gonna, use the time to kind of tech up a little bit more and get his economy going. But these vultures are going to the base at the 10 o'clock position. One vulture is going to go there, so there's nothing there to defend. Let's take a look at both the actions at Ssak's expansion as well as at the 10 o'clock. And 2 Valkyries are out, but we have Scourges coming in, hitting 1 Valkyrie already, and then going to try to hit that turret. 8 mutas almost dead. This muta spawned out just in time, and 3 vultures are trying to deny that base from producing anything, and that's gonna be just mutas. I mean, you cannot produce. And, drones! Very poor timing to produce drones, and where are they going? I mean, Soma just think that he can just get out of this by hiding his base or what, because vultures are here. Anyways, the mutas are coming back in, and they killed one of the vultures, not the second one. He's gonna be able to try to catch the vultures. Very good catch, and finally drones are here. But oh my god, these drones are getting stuck. These drones are getting stuck on the ramp. How can Soma expect to hold the base at the top left? Because vultures are gonna be coming out again. Yeah, so that one vulture is coming out again, so even if you build a sunken, that cannot possibly cover for everything. So, I mean, Okay, anyways, one vulture is out, and he's gonna try to get out of here, but immediately was scouted by the mutas, and now so I guess Ssak is back in his base. +1 upgrade weapons on the mutas, as the Korean commentator was showing to us. Another vultures is gonna make it out alive. He's got just 1 health and immediately was sniped by Zergling. Well, it's very rare that you see Zergling snipe vultures, huh? So that is something that is interesting for you. Defiler mount is done. We should be expecting lurkers also at some point. Maybe not, I don't know, because this is not the standard bionic build. I mean, 5 barracks and just a pure science vessel. This is a little bit of a mech combination. So let's see if that is going to play out. And the Valkyries found themselves out of position. These mutas are going to be doing a lot of trouble, but it looks like Terran is going to do a huge counter attack. 3 Valkyries are here. Tang is going to get sniped. And that was a big win for Soma, and now this group of medic marines needs to do some damage. We don't have any lurkers, but lurkers are going for counter-attack. Lurkers are going for a counter-attack. These Overlord is able to see everything, and lurkers are going to go where now they change direction. That's very unfortunate. I think it would have been better for him to go and go for counter-attack, because there's nothing in the Terran's main. Let's see what's going on here. Scourges was killed by these Valkyries, and 5 lurkers is gonna try to get in here. They gotta try to get in on time, and 1 lurker dead already. The second lurker was able to kind of reposition itself. It's gonna be careful. 1 good scan. No, maybe they don't have any more scan left. Valkyrie's destroying the mutas. You need to split the mutas up, man. Split the mutas and just move them into different directions. But no, finally, these lurkers are going to, you know, evaporate these sets of Terran units. No, that 1 lurker won't be able to cut it. Okay, so it looks like these 2 Valkyries is going to town, killing every single mutas that Soma had, but now they're going to be forced back. And we have a drop. We have a drop, and the lurkers are completely out of position. Do we have something in here that is going to be help this to defend? We have just the Nidus Canal, but that's going to get sniped. And very good reaction. Very good reaction from Soma is able to, and he just stream a little bit of troops out there, but he's gonna be careful, and more dropship are coming in. But Soma has a little bit of a vision of that. He's gonna be going for a counterattack. Is he going to be paying attention? He's gonna have to guard a Dark Swarm. Very good Dark Swarm. So this is Soma's chance to win. He's moving so far forward, and the lurker needs to be burrowed. Very good burrow. So this base is safe. Let's take a look inside the main of Soma. The main of Soma has a bunch of vultures with mines. And also some marine. This is like very strange combinations of drops, just 2 vultures and 2 marines. But now looks like Soma's is all over Ssak's base. So many SCVs are massacred. This is gonna be GG. This is gonna be the end, guys. 72 supply for Ssak. Well, still a little bit more supply from Ssak, but Soma's is going all the way up, and he's casted another plague here, another Dark Swarm, and still more Zerglings left to cast. And these 2 what is it? The lurkers at the low ground need to move up, and they're going to be move up the tank. They don't have siege just yet. We have another, and they're going to be inside the Terran's mineral line, and these SCVs are going to get massacred. That's got to be GG. There's no coming back. There's still some red dots inside the Zerg's base. Everything is destroyed inside the Zerg's base, but the Ssak has no mining. Ssak has no mining, and look at this, some units are coming back. 1 science vessel is out, and at least we don't have any more Defiler. I think the Defiler was killed somewhere during this huge engagement. And Tang, we need the science vessel. Science vessel is able to. Okay, it looks like they're going to try to kill up this lurker. Very good scanned, but still some more Terran, some more lurkers inside the Terran's main. And now this command center is going to be forced to get lifted once again. 2 tanks are here, but tanks alone against Zergling won't cut it. The SCVs are going to go back to work, but it's going to be careful. So many SCVs lost during that battle, and finally Ssak GG. Very genius moves from Soma, and Soma's going to be advancing towards the round of 16. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.